Just wait, she watches my content, guys. Before we carry on, she watched my YouTube video. Okay, carry on.
Yeah. I subscribed as well.
Guys! Sure. Yummy, this is for you. This is for myself. This is for you. Hi guys, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, don't leave without clicking the subscribe button. And click on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a video. As you can see, I'm joined by a very, very special guest, guys. I'm so excited. Like, I'm beside myself with excitement. Introduce yourself, babes.
Hi guys, I'm Oyama, known as Yummy. I also have a YouTube channel, so...
And we did a video, yes, we did a video on her channel as well. So I will link her channel down below and watch out for that.
Yes. Basically, Oyama Botha is the brand, otherwise known as Yummy.
Yes. Guys, okay, so before we get deep into this video, I must let you know, I'm like, this is a full circle moment to have her here. I followed her on Instagram for a while. I'm gonna, you know, add a bit of her Instagram page here. You guys should go check her out on Insta. She's amazing.
I'm flashing.
Okay, and she's a body positivist, which like is everything I needed. And also everything we need for episode 3 of my Fat Girl Diaries.
Why not?
So I feel like we've already had a young person, we've had, you know, different perspectives, and now we get to have an influencer perspective.
Oh, hey.
And you go back. Girl, you know this. You know this. So I'm going to ask her a few questions. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I don't think I need to answer any of these questions because it's not about me. Y'all don't even care what I think. But anyway, thank you so much again for your presence on my channel. I'm so happy.
Love being here. She's amazing. I love your aura.
Thank you. Y'all heard that. For you guys who say Gimochu or bad, no. Yummy likes my aura, so it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Yes, and she says she likes my makeup. So
guys, she did my makeup, by the way.
Exactly, I did. Yeah, I did. So y'all can go, I don't know, fly a kite, jump off, I don't know where, because
I've sealed
exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna move right into
the
questions. Okay, let me hold it with this hand, this nail.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so number 1 is a very light question, and everyone who's been on the Fat Girl Diaries answers this question. Yeah.
Okay.
So question number 1, where do you shop for your clothes? So where do you feel are the most plus size friendly places to shop?
You know, first of all, I mean, so broke that answer is like deep down. Like I need to go back and try and figure out where did I shop the last time. Okay, but think. Okay, so 1, I shop at Edgar's. Have a lot of stuff from Edgar's. Mr. Price as well. Don't forget Mr. Price.
Mr. Price is
I have really nice, cute summer dresses, especially for Mr. Price. And then there's a whole lot. There's Donna. There is Woolworths. I also have a lot of Woolworths clothing items. There is, what else? Let me think. Oh, I'm trying to see what I'm wearing.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, okay, this I thrifted, but it's from Woolworths, so it's like a very old vintage
blazer.
Yeah, and then this is from my brand. So I also shop from White Sea.
Yes. I'm going to link all the guys. She has her own brand, and as you can see, this is a very cute tee. I mean, yummy.
Also have curves because it's Yummy Hearts and Curves, honey.
Exactly. So check out her Instagram page. It's all there. Yeah.
But like Factory, Pep, anywhere where I can get really cute stuff. Pep stores.
But do you think Factory is plus size friendly?
Not really, but you can find stuff. Like for me, H&M as well. Like
H&M, yes.
So what happens is I go in a shop literally anywhere.
Okay.
And I will go fit something. I believe in fitting clothing.
Okay.
And if it's got that stretchy feel,
yeah,
I'll go in and I'll fit it. I'll fit it on. Cotton on as well.
I was about to say I saw you. Yes.
With the haul.
Yeah.
That's on mine.
Yes. Cotton On has a plus size range now, guys.
Yeah.
So hi Cotton On, thank you. Thanks.
But we love to see like vibrant stuff. So like we fat girls want to be vibrant.
Thank you. We want to look good.
We want to look good. Simple t-shirts.
We want to look good. We want to look good.
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 2, which is a bit deeper. What inspired you to begin your body positivity journey?
Hectic. I think it's always...
Okay, and then also, just when did you start your body positivity journey and what inspired you to start it?
I think it's always been there. Even before I realized that it was there. Because there was a time in high school, a girl, by Lerato, hey Lerato, if you're watching this, Lerato Matthias, and she was like, oh my gosh, you know what, when Oyama, what I like about you is that you've got confidence. And at that point, I didn't realize that I wasn't self-aware of the kind of person that I am. You know? So you've got confidence, etc., etc., etc. So I would like to believe that it was like a thing that started a long time ago, but I was just not aware of it. Where I intentionally said, "This is it," was when I came to varsity, my first year.
Yeah.
And then there was a time where Kopano, another girl from high school, said in my, I think in her first year, she was like, you know what, Oyama, I should start a blog. I'm like, what am I gonna write? And she's like, well, you've been writing amazing stuff on your Facebook page, just for whatever you're writing on your blog.
Yeah.
And then it started there, and then I started sharing what it meant to be big and just living in a society where being big is not the normative of people being beautiful. And I did that, and I remember my first post, I was wearing tankini. Tankini is a bikini, but the one that has like a top, instead of just being a bikini, it's like a top with obviously bottoms. And when I look back at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember how shy I was, because I even had like a young sarong. And it's just amazing to look back at that. I'm like, oh my gosh,
you've also come this far.
Exactly, I've come this far. So it's been something that's always been there. It's just that obviously when I got to varsity, I started to embrace it even more. And because people saw that light in me, and I decided to embrace it.
I like that. I like that. And I saw that light in you.
Oh, darling.
Okay, so you've told us about your journey and where it started and all that stuff. So, okay, initially you were posting with like sarongs and stuff, and I've seen now you're more out there and you're more, you know. How do people receive your content? Do you find any negative?
Oh, you know what? I've gotten this question before. If I get any negative comment. And I always say hardly. Like hardly. To a point that when there is a negative comment, I'll see it. It wouldn't be like negative comments. There'll be that comment
and
once in a while. Then I'll just swipe left and delete it.
Because you don't need that.
I don't need that. And also like it's like, oh, okay. Like I don't care for it.
Who are you from?
And it's usually like I don't know you.
Exactly. So
your opinion doesn't really matter.
Some troll behind their screen typing like
Kabanga, even with the fake account, because it could be like someone who's insecure and just trying to portray their self-hate on you. So I hardly get hatred. But truly and honestly, I hardly ever get it. And then question number 4, and I think you posted this, so I know how you feel about it, but I'm gonna ask it like you don't know. it grates my tits. So number 4, do you ever feel like some people just sexualize being plus size? Oh my god.
Like it's just a sexual thing.
Oh my god.
Like now I can't handle, like there's this thing that's been trending. Every plus size woman must be paid because I was just like, that is
you're disgusting. Guys, I'm just anti that, like completely, because even I always think about when as growing up as a teenager, already you sexualize because you grow boobs quicker, you got hips and stuff like that, and you're a child, you know. And it takes me back to Jill Scott's song, which goes like, let her be elevated, and it talks about the thickness. It's titled The Thickness. It talks about how she's young but she's got big old thighs, big old hips, but people don't want to reach into her mind. They're just looking at this sexual being. It's literally annoying.
Guys, I think like some people who are small may not like be able to relate to this, because there's a difference between abantu bakshelayo normally and actually, you know, like people who say you're my size, as if I should take that as a compliment. it's not, you're not complimenting me.
No,
you're not complimenting me. Or people who are winter stock, like things. I'm just
that's
like,
not
what
cute.
is that? What is that? No,
it's honestly not.
To be honest, like I really do feel like plus size women for the longest time. If you post in a bikini, you're most likely to get inappropriate comments. Yes, like there's the bad comments, then there's the inappropriate comments where you're just like,
I would actually, it's not even worthy.
Yeah. Stop that,
please.
That thing must stop.
Actually, no, I'm not even asking. Stop it.
Stop it. Yes, stop.
You're nasty.
That thing must stop.
Nah.
Okay. And then question number 5. Do you feel any lack of representation of plus size women in industries? And if you do, which industries do you feel like we need more big girls?
It's just everywhere. Because we've just never been put anywhere.
Okay.
And I actually was watching some of your content, and I remember how you spoke about that there is no plus size faces.
Just wait, she watches my content, guys. Before we carry on, she watched my YouTube video. Okay, carry on.
I subscribed as well,
guys. Sure. Yummy, this is for you. This is for myself. This is for you. Yeah.
So I was shocked because I had not thought about this, that there is no
a brand ambassador.
Think of
a brand any of these brands. For Estee Lauder, there's no
nothing.
Obviously, they use influencers. They do use plus size influencers. But I'm talking about
models,
brand ambassadors, the ones who make the coins.
So I was like really shocked about that. That's why I was like, it's literally everywhere. Because obviously, when I think back in 2006 to 2008, how just being big was just looked down upon.
Yes, that's
true.
You're
big, like you need to lose weight.
That's true.
And then as we go throughout the years now, it's like, oh, let's embrace it. But a lot of industries have gotten into it just for the coins, because they see it's trending.
No, I get you.
It's what we gotta do.
Yes.
We need to put
not for the realness.
Not for the realness of it. Let's just put one big person in, and
they'll all be happy.
Exactly, then they'll all be happy. I mean, it's something that's gonna tickle our fans because we're like, we've never been here before. But when you think about it, you're like, actually, hasn't it? Like, actually.
Come to think of it.
Wow. Come to think of it, like it's not okay. So it's everywhere, my darling. It's literally everywhere. I can't think of any industry that is about big girls. Like that says, okay, you know what?
This one is for you.
This one is for you.
Yes, that's
It's
true.
always like, let's just take one of them and add them to the basket so that there is representation.
Exactly. But I mean, because we're crying out about it.
Yeah, I wanted to say it's because we're crying out about it.
Exactly.
We're crying, so they're like, okay, Ghana. Now, come on, it's fine. You can come onto the boat. Let's be merry. Let's be sweet. And we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because we're like, it's something.
It's something.
It's
yes,
something.
Yeah.
And as much as, because it means that our cries are being heard. And as much as it's something that when you think about it, you're like, actually. But you then go like, actually, you know what? It's something. Yeah.
Exactly. I actually thought of another question that I didn't write down here. I think I should ask you before I forget it.
Cool.
Excuse me. So, growing up for me, I grew up big, right? So it was tough, and I thank God for social media and stuff where people normalized being big, so that I can benefit from. Do you get me? But I do believe that my confidence didn't really come from social media. My confidence came from my mom, right? So I want to know from you, who is that one person who, because you say even in high school you were confident that you didn't have those issues. Who do you owe your confidence to, or do you just feel like it was never a thing?
So when I got into grade 8, I went to boarding school. I told you this. I went to boarding school, but there was predominantly Tswana people and Xhosa, and I didn't know any word of Tswana. So not only did I have to deal with self-image stuff that were going on,
so just didn't understand.
I didn't understand what was going on. So bullying came from the whole thing that you don't understand Tswana, so you're just gonna gossip about you on the side, etc., etc. But I do remember not being as confident and thinking that, okay, I could do what the smaller girls were doing in boarding school. And then there was a time when I was like, you know what? Nah, F this. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna branch out and just blossom. And I honestly cannot tell you how that might shift happened,
yes,
you know.
yeah.
And then when I decided that, I remember the basically like your dad and your mom in hospital.
We used to also have parents
in hospital. And I remember wearing a short skirt, and he was like, "No, honey, you'll not do this here. You'll do it in varsity when you're not around us." And I was like, "What?" And when I think about it, I'm like, no, man, that was actually not a kid.
Yeah,
that was a child.
It wasn't. Yes,
you know, like why did it have to get there?
Mm.
Because you're not going to tell the smaller kids that. Why?
Yes, that's
why did it have to
That's
be me?
true, yeah.
You know. But I think it was to myself. Like that the confidence came because I decided.
That's actually,
you know,
beautiful.
I decided myself.
Yeah.
I didn't look at someone and say, because I honestly didn't have anyone to look at in boarding school and be like, you know what, I see this girl or I see this person, I can be like them. It was literally my own journey, and it was for me, and it was deciding, you know what, nah, this ain't it. Actually.
But you realize that you're that person for other women, right? And
yes, now I do.
Because I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, now I do.
Realizing that you're that
Yes.
person for women,
Yeah.
what message would you have? Okay, no, let's leave that till last because that's like a closer. That's like
so
emotional.
close up.
Exactly. Do you have any tips for someone who wants to be a plus size influencer?
Wow.
Because this girl's bagging it. She's on shoots all the time. She's, you know, kicking with the.
I tried.
She's kicking with the people. So I just want to know, like, what are your tips for, like, because I know earlier on we had this discussion and you felt like you weren't an influencer, and I was just like, what? She's got over 30K followers. Like, why would you think you're not an influencer? Like, I don't understand.
So, like, is an influencer someone who's got followers?
I think an influencer is someone who has influence. And
like,
you do.
Okay, I hear you.
You do, yeah.
I always thought like you have to like get paid for stuff and have ads and stuff to be an influencer.
Well, I guess those are the next steps.
Okay.
I feel like because brands see that you have an influence and the influence, it's all a chain reaction. It comes from the following.
And then they're like, yeah, let's
use it. Exactly.
Okay.
So you're an influencer in your own right.
Okay. So what advice do I have for people who wanna get into that? Stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Because it comes with, because people always ask me like why do you have so many followers? And I'm like, yo guys, I really wish I can tell you the answer to that. But I always ask my friend Kanyiba, why do you think people follow me? And she always said, it's because you're authentic. What you see on Instagram is literally what you see now in person.
Yes.
And you literally show the realness of what's going on, Jay, in your life, for one. So I was like, that's really interesting. So then my advice would come from the fact that you just need to be you. You just need to be authentic. And
do you pay attention to stuff like my algorithm level? When is it?
Oh shucks. When
is the time to post? And
no.
I just want to know where girl.
You're trying to.
You'll never catch me posting at 3 p.m.
Oh.
No one's checking for your post at that time. But you post like 7 when you know people are home.
But at home.
Yeah, you don't. You're just like
for me, like
anytime.
For instance, like for me, social media, I use it for fun. I can enjoy it.
Yes.
It's literally just like, oh, I've got content. Let me just post.
Yes.
Like I just really just enjoy giving people the content, whether it's at 3 p.m. or it's at 8 a.m. But because I wake up and I check my phone, my posts are usually in the morning. So I guess that works.
I get you. Algorithm. Tell me, do you have any like because I know you're a plus size model as well.
Yes.
Do you have an agency that you've joined to or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you allowed to tell us? Are you allowed to? No, no, people don't like telling.
Why?
Amandu. People. No,
guys, let me plug.
To say.
No, why not? Because you're represented by an agent.
Yeah.
So it's just like people ask, oh, who are you signed with? I usually say I'm an agent of God.
Is that the answer you're giving my subscribers?
No, I'm definitely
okay.
not.
I was gonna be like, guys, she was just respecting us.
Can you see?
Guys, she made me put on a blazer. Have you guys ever seen me put on a blazer for you guys?
Never that. Come on.
Sorry, guys. We just experienced, technical difficulties.
Yeah.
She was still telling us her agency.
To that. What did I say?
Who's your agency?
Oh, no, guys, don't think of me.
La la la.
Oh, shucks. You know what? Guys, no, man, that was just a joke. I'm signed with Cover.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my agent.
Okay.
Yeah, hey Cover.
Sure. Okay, so last question. Also, we're running out of space because we've just been busy. We've been working girls today. Last question. How do you feel about the fashion industry and plus size women?
How do I feel about plus size women as their own, and how do I feel about the fashion industry?
No, I feel. Okay, let me rephrase. How do you feel? Do you feel like the fashion industry is accommodating for plus size women?
They try. It's not as accommodating because it's only recently when they thought, you know what, let's have a curve range. Come on, there's been fat people.
But for me, I also feel a bit offended by a curvy range.
Like, I
don't know if you get it. I feel like you should have clothes in 28
for people
and 48. Yeah,
for people in general.
Exactly. I also don't, because the truth is the clothes they make in plus size is not the range. It's not the ones they make. It's not the ones.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
It's like your baggies.
Yes,
Like black, white. Honey, I want reds. I want hues, honey.
Exactly.
Like I want tight tops, I want bodycon, I want slits.
Yes.
Fat girls are also trying to be funky.
Tell them.
I will.
She's coming for you guys.
Like can we stop the check t-shirts that are
no, we don't want that.
No.
The formal shirts. Like scissors teeny. No, guys. Honestly, the industry. I personally feel like there is a bit of exclusion from the end. Somebody on this series once said, "Hooray!" Even the term plus size. Like it's like there's a normal size and then there's an extra size. But sometimes I also feel like
by that.
And I was about to say sometimes I feel like we're also just too touched. Like sometimes
I don't mind it. I can be chubby, fat, plus size, curvy, stugger.
It's
bring it on.
Yeah, it is who I am. Yeah, and last one was the message to plus size girls who look up to you.
Oh, darlings. First of all, thank you so much, guys. Like, it's honestly so, like, it can get overwhelming, but overwhelming in a good way. When someone says, you know what, especially I was telling her earlier on that when a person who's older than me says, Sissy, you really inspire me, thank you so much. You're my role model. I'm like, yo, guys. And for me, it's like, there's nothing that's specific that I say I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna post it and it's like there for a certain agenda, the fact that I'm just living my truth and people see something special in that and they can take something away from that I'm just like, I hold dear to heart. And I always say it's one thing that brightens up my day and brings out more of my confidence when I know that someone is watching. Actually, someone is watching, and it ranges. Like it's usually sometimes teenagers, sometimes it's way older people than I am, and they see something and you're just like, yo, wow, guys, hi, thank you. No, honestly, thank you. Because that really does something to my confidence as well.
Guys, one day Lena, I'll be saying thank you.
No, someone is watching you as well.
Keep subscribing.
So thank you.
Yeah, Lena, like I recently got like a thing where somebody was like, where do you shop? I want to dress like you.
Oh, I was like, yes. Like, you like yourself. Me? What?
Me? No. Go follow Kifilwe. But yeah, it does mean a lot when people you don't know are watching you and stuff.
From all over the world.
Exactly. It means a lot.
It really humbles me. Like, I really don't take that for granted. And I appreciate it. Guys.
Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Fat Girl Diaries. I don't know when the next one is gonna be, but thank you again to Oyama for joining us.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I sent her a mail and it came through. She's here in the flesh, guys. Like, she's in my
I replied to my mail.
No,
Like,
she
I also
does.
replied to my DMs. That's when
Yeah, no, she does. She
I'll go in
does. She
there.
does. Yeah, she does. I even met her before. Remember I told you I met her in Kibana and we took a picture together. From picture to here.
Imagine.
I just want you guys to know that it's possible to achieve your dreams.
Yes!
It's possible. From me to you, you can achieve your dreams.
And I truly believe.
Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video next week, Tuesday. Sharp. Bye.